Welcome again to our channel, Beyond the Ocean's Surface, a tale of a poor, insatiable fisherman and a mermaid. Introduction. Opening narrative, introduction to the life of the poor, greedy fisherman. Meet our greedy protagonist, a fisherman who called the ocean's salty spray his daily cologne and loved his job despite its struggle. The sea can be generous and cruel, and our fisherman experienced both sides. Despite his bountiful catches, he faced many challenges and setbacks, and his desire for more never ceased. His insatiable greed was almost as vast as the ocean's bounty itself. The societal norms and expectations influencing the fisherman's insatiability. He resided in a small coastal town where bigger nets catch more fish was the mantra and societal measure of success. The radiating ripples of this hyper-competitive micro-world amplified the fisherman's insatiable impulse for more, framing his daily quest for utmost yield. Overview. Synopsis of the enchanting mermaid and fisherman encounter. Astonishing tales of the sea are a dime a dozen, but this one leaves you breathless, entranced by its magic. The universe weaves an enchanting tale as our fisherman, driven by his relentless hunger for more, encounters an extraordinary mermaid, triggering a stirring narrative of bitter struggle and surprising resolution. Unraveling the fisherman's insatiability. Understanding insatiability. Psychosocial interpretations of the persistent need for more in the fisherman's life. Dig deeper into the fisherman's psyche, and you'll hit upon a reservoir of never-ending desire for more. His insatiable drive for success, perpetually in full throttle, was powered by a cocktail of unchecked appetites and self-appraisal skewed generously in favor of societal benchmarks over personal contentment. The impact of poverty, the financial struggle as a catalyst for the fisherman's insatiable nature. Pennies pinched, finances strained, the bitter experience of poverty arched its back, looming over the fisherman's life like a relentless tide. His greedy nature was paradoxically fueled and curtailed by the persistent financial struggle, making every unmet goal feel like a pointed personal failure. The role of environment and peers, how societal factors contribute to the fisherman's insatiable behavior. In a town where your daily catch was an emblem of your worth, the inadequacy gnawed at our fisherman. He found himself in a society that subscribed to a perverted interpretation of the phrase survival of the fittest, which amplified his ambitions and fueled his insatiable desires. The unexpected encounter, the mermaid's inception. A creature spirited from the pages of a fairy tale, her presence in our fisherman's tale is enough to wobble reality and make you question your reading glasses. The fateful meeting, elucidating the magical first encounter of the mermaid and the fisherman. In the sheer dead of night, their worlds collided under the twinkling embroidery of the stars. Amidst the silent whispers of the surf, a mermaid surfaced, enchanting him utterly. The fisherman's insatiable life met with an unexpected fantasy quest, mutual fascination, exploration of the shared curiosity between the mermaid and the fisherman. In this incredible encounter, curiosity flowed both ways. The fisherman gazed in amazement at the mermaid from another world, while she was equally enchanted by the land-dwelling creature who reflected her fascination. Conflict and resolution. Struggle for mutual understanding. The challenges, identifying the fisherman's struggles to balance his insatiability with his growing bond with the mermaid. As the fisherman juggles society's expectations and his newfound relationship, an internal tug-of-war transpires. His unquenchable thirst for more threatens to tarnish the gleaming pearl of his unusual bond with the mermaid. The mermaid's influence, the transformative effects of the mermaid on the fisherman's insatiability. Yet in her silent, regal way, the mermaid begins to chip at the fisherman's insatiability. Her serenity, contentment, and sheer indifference to material gain radiate a profound lesson that even our fisherman's deep-seated habits start to buckle under. Resolution. How the fisherman and mermaid find common ground. Finding common ground can feel like a Herculean task in a clash of worlds. Yet through patience, understanding, and endless sea shanties, a magical balance is struck, tinged with love, worry, and a good deal of fish. Spoiler, the fisherman's insatiable nature, not so hot anymore. Lessons and reflection, the profound impact of their encounter. Course of the story, examination of significant turning points in the fisherman and mermaid story. The tale sees its most significant turning points in the quietest of moments. be it the powerful intimacy of shared silence during their first meeting or the staggering realization of the fisherman as he grasps the futility of his insatiable greed, each shift marks a significant juncture in their journey. Lessons for the fisherman, the life lessons the fisherman learns through his relationship with the mermaid. The mermaid, his serene, unknowing teacher, imparts profound lessons to the fisherman, transforming him from a man governed by greed to a man who finds fulfillment in simplicity and shared silences. Material possessions lose their lure in the face of love and contentment. Universal themes, exploring the universal morals and themes embedded within the tale. Despite its magical realism, the story taps into universal themes: the dangers of incessant greed, the transformative power of love, and the sheer beauty of contentment. It asks its readers to reassess what truly matters in life. Conclusion. Synthesis, recollection, and integration of critical moments and lessons from the tale of the insatiable fisherman and the mermaid. The story unfolds as a beautiful mosaic of the fisherman's transformation, with each tile as critical as the next. From his chaotic, pulsing insatiability to the serenity of his acceptance, each piece anchors more profoundly into the unanticipated lessons he gains from his aquatic companion. Insight, personal reflections derived from the tale's narrative and themes. While enchantingly whimsical, the tale reminds readers that true fulfillment isn't measured in possession, but in our ability to cherish what we already have. It nudges us to embrace the mermaid in our lives, the simplicity that can quell insatiable tendencies and open us up to newfound contentment. Frequently asked questions. 1. What is the moral of the story of the poor, greedy fisherman and the mermaid? The tale subtly weaves a profound moral. The pursuit of more often distracts us from the wealth we already possess. The value of simplicity, contentment, and love seems more gratifying than any material possession. 2. What significant role does the fisherman's insatiable nature play in his life and story? The fisherman's insatiable nature initially dictates his life course and choices. However, it ultimately catalyzes his transformation and brings him face to face with the compelling allure of simplicity over worldly success. 3. How does the interaction between the fisherman and the mermaid underline common issues in human relationships? The story emphasizes the pitfalls of focusing solely on aspiration and desire, often compromising relationships. It subtly urges understanding, respect, and the ability to evolve and adapt, foster thriving, fulfilling relationships. If you love this story, please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel.